we can fund just the inventory only. It's just like a feasibility type report. We can fund that. But what we would prefer to do, since most of our loan terms are like 15 or 30 years, we would prefer them to do the inventory task and then mirror or match that with a removal work. And that's
Meaning
the
that, like, if they go task A, they're going to say, we'll identify them. And then task B is like, we've gotten a quote to replace these lines. It's,
correct.
$100 per foot or whatever it is. And is that what you mean by it?
That's correct. And if a good example is the little community I live in, it's only about 20,000 people, but some areas of the city probably go back from the 20s and the early 1900s. So there's potential for lead there. But the majority of the town will not be. The majority of the community is newer. So, but if they're aware of the lead service lines in a particular area of town, go ahead and submit a budget for replacing those lines along with the inventory work. And then in addition, you can go ahead and request potential findings, what you're going to find in the lead service line inventory. If you suspect it's going to uncover some actual lead lines that need to be replaced, you can go ahead and request those dollars at the same time. So it's like a phases almost. You can request the planning portion
Yeah.
and then maybe a capital project and then even like a contingency for lead that you may discover when you're doing the inventory to remove those
So,
lines. Ideas, I always talk a lot. I'm not always sure if I'm getting my point across, but the idea is you have some money for the planning and inventory work. And then we would also like you, because it's easier in our programs to ask for more money and not take it than to ask for a small amount of money and then try to add to it. That's almost impossible to do.
right.
To say if
It's
you
better to close it out early. Better to
correct,
say, I need 4 million and end
right.
up with 1.4, and you close out the loan with us, or we're not drawing on it anymore.
Because it's
Okay.
almost impossible to go the opposite direction, to ask for 1 million and then later on discover, hey, we need 4 million. It's almost impossible to go up in dollar amount, but it's easier to go down in dollar amount.